Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Supreme Ruler 2020 as Mexico in the Mexico Expands campaign as we continue our struggle to hold the line against the American Union, who seem to be sending out more tanks than usual in the hope of capturing this area. At the same time, we're just going to keep building up our militaries best as we can. For now, all the units that are over here are just going to stay as much as they can. How long they can last is the question, of course. But at the same time, we'll just keep building whatever we can of any facilities that are over here, or more down to the mainland. To just keep building up tanks, build up other vehicles, and just hold them out, and then send them out. Or have the AI do whatever they want and just send them out anyway. It all depends. Of course, we're just taking more losses every time. Now, as for other nations and their wars, well, considering how that the Independent Federation is no longer in debt, they're now recovering, well, briefly. However, whether or not we're gonna try and regain Australia, I have doubts. Taking a look at the rest of the world, especially Russia's multi-front war, can't say I'm going to be surprised, but it will be surprising to see Kazakhstan fall in this LP at least. Armenia and Iran. Interesting that the Iranians have managed to gain Nagorno territory, somewhat. But looks like they're not going to be making any additional advances for the most part. Other than trying to deal with the Russian Navy constantly coming in here. The Black Sea, there's really nothing going on. Europe. The French and Italians are still going to keep going at it with this area being traded over and over again. More facilities, industrial complexes. Right. What are these usually built? Ah, yes, timber mills. Along with a mixture of agriculture and hydroponics. And another group of timber mill. Alright, once again a quick look. The Germans are not joining the war yet. That is, if they even want to. Down in Africa. Niger and Chad seem to be at war, of course, but with the way Africa is, with so much huge amount of territory, not well supplied, that remains to be seen to see if any of these nations could even possibly win. Probably by financially, I guess. But looking at how Nigeria goes, you never know. Sudan against Central Africa. Congo Democratic Republic against Angola, of course. Though they have not tried to take the capital. Yet, that is. Ethiopia and Somalia. It does look like Ethiopia may have lost some territory. Oh well. Okay, go to South America. Brazilian forces are not really doing well, to be quite honest. As for our allies, the Cubans, rather sad state. Yeah, that's all I can say about them. So, continuing our war. Even though we are going to be dealing a lot of damage and the Union will be taking a lot of losses, hopefully. Still. Oh, great. Well, here comes a Bradley. And I'm sure I do not have any aircraft left. I do have some, but they're all too few. But I better send them out, just to see if it's even possible. Except for the patrol UAVs that are over here. A lot of tanks, a lot of our ships just gonna excuse me, can't seem to speak for some reason. Alright, fighters, T-80s, National Guards. The rest of the majority of garrisons are just going to be as they are. Okay, we've got Abrams trying to take Huntsville, but okay, that tank's taking a lot of damage. Once again, retake the nuclear complex here again. Okay, you guys turn around and take this oil field, hopefully. I don't know what this Botnik's doing, but I guess you could try and take the power plant that's over here. Well, despite the risk of being attacked by the Abrams that are over here. Okay, that tank did not make a rather smart decision. Roswell is just gonna be surrounded. Just get, never mind. Is there anything at Carlsbad? Probably not. Where are my spies? Okay, I have one over here, so I'll send him... I guess I'll send him instead to here for recon. And the rest are just gonna do what they can to look over to see what's going on over here for the Cubans, at the very least. Ah, new unit design. That's good.
We need reinforcements.
Just remove all this and because more messages are being under attack. And we lost a bit of territory here from the Union forces. And move forward and surround this Abrams. And of course, there are Bradleys over here just waiting. Okay, no aircraft here. None over here, and did I just send one of my units to a different direction? I don't know. Okay, that Abrams was gone, but more are just gonna keep coming back anyway. Let's see. That's probably no point. We're still gonna keep building up whatever we can. Industrial is currently the main issue. Way all the town forts are pretty much built up as best they can. Other than a few supply depots and other stuff, just gonna have to wait. Of course, this is of course the Rio Grande and other rivers and such. Over here is something I'm not so sure. Okay, airfield at Brownsville is finished. Another fortification is also done at Brownsville as well. More Bradleys, some of our aircraft. All the units are just going left and right to defend whatever they can. And this IS-3 needs to be repaired now. Same with this T-80U. Another one as well. Too damaged. I don't know what he's doing, but get up here and take out the engineer. Not really much damage, actually. Okay, what is it that we have? Technology level, forget that. Reduce that as much as I can. What have we researched anyway? Composite armor, common missiles, depleted uranium ammunition, military body armor. Yeah. All these other designs. Let's see. Nah, not really. Transportation, modern sub-technology, that's later.
We need reinforcements.
Regular technology, reconnaissance aircraft, nope. Society, propaganda, I don't know about that. Domestic approvals on the positive? Okay. Scud launcher. So that's the new design we have, a Scud launcher. If I could find it, let's see, Scud launcher, here it is. Camp Bowie, no. Fort Hood, I guess we'll build 2 different artillery. Even though they're more close to the front lines, but we'll just try to build them up. Oh, thank you, Colombia, for $16 million at least. Okay, these garrisons ready to get over here now. Okay, what else are we building? More tanks, T-55s and T-90s over at Fort Sam Houston here. At Guatemala, primarily tanks again. Here, small queue of Panzer IIs. Over at the front lines, primarily tanks, artillery, and some infantry, I'm sure. Get more of those, including technicals. National Guards, Armadillos, Humvees, and that's about it. Militias and all that, that's for another time. Aircraft. Nope. Over here, somewhat mixed, but there's a Hind that's almost done, so build 2 more Hinds. Here, there's a large queue, so I'll just leave it alone. Large queue here as well. Langham Air Force Base, meanwhile. How many more days until 24 days? Sorry if you heard something, it's just a wind being a little annoying for me to just make adjustments to a window. Maybe later, I guess. Anyway. Let's see, a new exotic missile, thank you. And what's this? Saxon infantry. I guess that's fine. Whoops. I need to do that. Now, where are those Saxon infantry, if I could find? Saxon infantry. Or is that somewhere else? I completely forgot to check. Anti-tank? No. Whatever. Zimbabwe this time. Requesting patrol barrels. How much barrels do we have anyway? Wow, that's quite a lot. Well, except for now. Just to spend a little bit of our money. Another Exocet missiles. Which, I better check to see. Okay, we have plenty of other missiles to be built. Now we're gonna need couple of exocets in order to for our ships at the very least, along with the new version for the aircraft. And I'll just keep producing more and more and more. All right, we have 82 currently queued. Even though the sandbox is gonna take a little bit longer to build. So I guess it would have been nice to just balance out, I guess. Okay, what else? We legalize controlled substance. That's good. Yes, the land fabrications here are done. Now we can try to start producing more units. Here it is. Here are the Saxons. Produce all 5, but then I'll focus on armadillos, Humvees. What else? Engineers. Vodniks, I don't know. I guess I'll probably build anyway. I didn't mean to get 11, but yeah, that's fine. And about that much National Guards. At the same time, we'll need a few other units, like say anti-air. 4 Tunguskas, 5 Simbas, and 5 of those. Artillery. I think I'll go with these strikers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, I'll go with 10. Okay, that's done. Aircraft fabrication here, on the other hand. What could we build when these are done? I guess I could try build maybe for now just 1 bomber, maybe a couple more. 2 Su-33s or Su-27s, but primarily fighter bombers. And I don't know about interceptors though. But I guess I could also build some helicopters as well. Alright, so we'll just have to... Okay, so we'll just have to wait to build up our armies here. Then we could try to fully retake Baja California as best we can. It's not gonna be easy though. Anyway, I gotta get these ships to get on the other side. Okay, while I was looking away, San Angelo is under attack. Everybody here is just fine. Nothing else going on there as well. Well, I got more T-80s here. I'm just gonna let them stay there for now. Just wait. See how many more units we could build. More Votnik, Simbas, another T-80, another Votnik.
We need reinforcements.
Well, I suppose I could just send them out anyway, but I'll probably have them standing by closer to the... Oh dear. Already reaching Rio Grande, huh? Our garrisons are at least defending really well, but they'll need some help. So yeah, more reinforcements, but not over here, or rather over here instead. That was a bit of a mistake there. Well, Union forces have run out of supplies, but hopefully our garrisons should be able to hold out. And they will, of course, since they're gonna destroy that Bradley. These, on the other hand, are trapped. So yeah, our kind of defense line here is holding out now. As for this town, I'll remove all these messages first. We could use another fortress town, but there's a power plant, of course. So, well, might as well just deal with building a new fortress, if you want to call it. Let's see, barracks, fortification. What else? Supply depot, airfield, and well, there's already a radar station there, so we'll build an air defense instead, just in case. In fact, that's probably what I'll do on some of these places. We'll probably build air defenses more. I didn't realize that I built 2 fortifications instead of a barracks. Oh wait, that's not there. Scrub that. That was rather idiotic of me. It's my own fault. Okay, you guys head up there now. Take these Bradleys out. Yeah, without supplies, they're kind of easy to take out. Despite one of my Vodniks taking damage, but it's fine. He's gonna retreat now. You turn around and help. Okay, get over there. These T-80 is finally here. And of course reserved. What the? Gambia? Okay, I'll accept, but that's a pretty high price from them. Our relations are semi-okay, so yeah, we can kind of ask for a trade, but air transit, probably not. Don't know about free trade. Okay, we'll accept that for now. Senegal, nope. Mauritania, nope. Western Sahara, nah, not really good relations. Sierra Leone, nope. Guinea, Guinea-Bissau, no, not any of them. Okay, free trade's not possible, so we'll just have to deal with that. That's about it. What's going on in the Middle East that I completely forgot about? Other than Iran's war against Russia, and Saudi Arabia's unusual territorial size. Well. Okay, we cannot ask for those, but in the long term we might ask again eventually. No progress in India, no surprise. Vietnam is in trouble with especially with the huge amount of Chinese forces just sitting around. Koreans are not doing well as well. That's interesting. Okay, got those. Oh yeah, I also got naval fabrications here. How much time? 66 days. Sea pier is almost done anyway. Okay. We've taken care of the Union forces that were here. We're gonna send them. We're gonna send these guys back up to here instead. Now, where is that? Nope, that's not it. I think it was. Yeah, here it is.
We need reinforcements.
Okay, it's almost gone. Getting a lot of messages. New unit design, wheeled artillery. Thank you. Move all that. There is no way they can take on these Abrams. Well, they can try, but they're gonna get annihilated. Yep. Got almost wiped out. Yeah, it's a constant struggle here. Same as always. Everywhere else is surprisingly somewhat calm. Okay, you guys actually need to start retreating fast. Okay, got more T-80s ready. Got a heli. Frigates that are just standing by. What happened to those ships that I sent out? Unless they wandered off somewhere else. Or got sunk. I don't know. Okay, I don't know what the Union's doing against Cuba. It's just sitting around. Alright. Oh no, this ain't good. We're almost cut out. We're almost cut off. That would have been bad idea. No, this could have been bad if everybody loses supplies fast. In the meantime, Panama wants to give 7 days of $19 million. I guess I'll accept. I don't know why it says fire missile when he's not firing missiles. Ah, well. Okay, you two get down here and just try and cut off this Abrams here. Okay, this Abrams is not dying. Not Abrams, it's a Patton. Okay, you guys go up there now. Another, okay, from Iran. Thank you. And of course here, time to build up the barracks that was supposed to be here, not 2 fortifications. Okay, Okay, the Abram and the Bradley here are gonna get wiped out quickly. Artillery, I think, should rather stay here, so that's a better position. Stay there. This artillery stay here, actually. This one, actually, no, not directly to the front lines, but it's probably a little bit over here. And of course, once again, there's a Bradley here. Okay, these Panzers better take out that tank, Bradley now. Nothing else going on other than our own small submarine that's over here now. Of course, there's a Navy ship. Aegis class cruisers. And yeah, easily got sunk. Okay, 5 more days until these sections are done. Next up are the Armadillos, Humvees, and that's about it. Along with engineers, Volniks, and whatnot. Build up as much as we can, then head north. Probably reach up till here-ish, I guess, then hold out, then build up whatever we can here. Move into California, maybe. Though I have doubts about that. Now, speaking of wars going on, okay, Mongolia's gonna hold out, since the majority of land is rather almost nothing, other than a few locals. And of course, what should have been Tibet, but of course, this mod has a bit of an unusual coding that seems to have been forgotten about certain nations. Oh, this ain't good. Ethiopia has been cut off from the sea. Other than a small territory, but Somalia and Eritrea have counterattacked. Oh god. Oh? Sudan and Central Africa? No, not really that much change. Chad, I guess, mostly gained small amount of territory, and Europe, the Italian-French War again. Now, the majority of the Italian Air Force is over here, over this, tank over here. Don't know why. Oh? Wait, whose war? Croatia and Slovenia? Yeah, Croatia and Slovenia, but doesn't look like neither of them going to be moving whatsoever. Even though it looks like Slovenia, has a very large military. But you never know. I guess we could take a look and see if we can get... Okay, we can get all those. We can see what exactly is the military presence in Croatia. Bosnia? Not really. Bulgaria? No. Hungary? Obviously not. Albania? Oh. We kinda can make trades with Albania. Macedonia? No. Greece? No. Alright, I'll check on Croatia later. Okay, we're doing surprisingly well here. So where are the rest of the Union forces? I have no idea. And of course, the Union Air Force is over here. And there's no way we can take that. I think we could try, but it's, well, I could bring more units up there, but I'm just gonna leave it alone. And of course, now we can see what's going on in Croatia. Huh. A rather decent army. But Slovenia is the one that has the majority of armored vehicles, it seems. Although I do see more mobile radar, supply trucks, and that's somewhat about it. Other than a few, well, Valok LAVs, but that's it. Croatia has a few tanks as well. But then again, they're also at war with Bosnia as well, so that's a bit of a problem. Oh well. Removal of these. Enemy, I know. Okay, what is with all these tanks here? Oh well. Let's see, Abrams, more Abrams, a lot of Abrams. And more facility is finished. Naval SAM ordnance, thank you. The fortress over here is being bombarded again. But the Union hasn't made any move whatsoever. Ah, the military facilities here are done. Military goods, I mean. So we can hopefully gain a little bit more supplies. Somewhat. As for over here, though, it seems like the attack has already begun a little too quickly. Yeah, we kinda can do some damage, but I think I better put a new hotspot to include, let's see. Focus on offensive actions. Attack priority high, forces heavy, air support, probably not. We'll just have to stay there, or rather just not bother, because the AI is just gonna do some stupid decisions. So I lost some of my AT units. Or my infantry, actually. Okay. We have armadillos being built. Humvees. I don't know if any of the AI will do anything stupid to try and attack through here, but I guess we'll find out eventually. New unit designs, recon, and mortars. Thank you. I'm gonna pause. And I'm gonna end right here. So, it was a rather interesting situation going on. We have new facilities here, despite losing 1 or 2 units to these power plants. And some Union Navy ships that are over here. Primarily Aegis cruisers. Well, we're constantly building up our military. We are still holding out here, but we have done some casualties. Emphasis on some. But it was a little too close for comfort with some of the Union's attacks being a little too close to the Grand Canyon and the defense line that we have here. But at any rate, the rest of the world is just as it is, but well, hope you enjoyed this and see you again in the next episode.